Finally, all those Amazon purchases you make each week, they're finally going to pay off. I mean, for Amazon, of course. They're really thanking you for contributing to that $574 billion in revenue they brought home last year. But with the new Amazon Prime Visa gift card, you may be able to get some juicy perks and some cash back. And no, this is not a sponsored video, though if Amazon came knocking, I'd totally sell out. Though I am an Amazon shareholder, and they've returned some great returns over the years, and should be poised to do pretty well with Amazon Web Services and AI in the future. Man, even in a credit card video, I still find a way to talk about stocks. Alright, there's actually 2 Amazon gift cards out there. We'll go through this article put out by Alexandria White. Yeah, that's her real last name. I didn't just make a race joke there. Alright, so the first one is the Prime Visa card. So this one allows its users to get 5% cash back at Amazon.com purchases. You get Amazon Fresh, Whole Foods, and Chase Travel. And then you also get 2% gas back at gas stations. Man, those gas prices these days. Restaurants, man, those tipping prices these days. And on local transit and commuting. So that also includes Uber and Lyft. And then you get a super juicy 10% cash back on a rotating selection of products and categories on Amazon.com. So those are going to be changing throughout the year. So keep an eye out on those. And then you also get unlimited 1% cash back on all other purchases. So this is pretty in line with how other credit cards are. But you get all these extra juicy perks of Amazon.com and their related affiliates. As a reward for using this card, you also get a $100 Amazon gift card instantly when you get approved. And again, you have to be a Prime member. So Prime membership is running around $139 a year. But other than that, there's no annual fee. So hallelujah for that. And then the APR on this is 19.49% to 27% variable. So as long as you pay your credit card bills every single month, this shouldn't be something you ever care about. Personally, I quickly glanced over this because this would never apply to me because I just have my bills set to auto pay and I don't buy anything that I don't already have the money for. If only other Americans followed that principle, I think the world would have a lot less problems. All right, so in terms of the credit needed, between excellent and good, we'll probably let you qualify for this one. So again, the pros, no annual membership. You get that Amazon gift card for $100 when you open up your card, 5% back at Amazon.com and Whole Foods if you're fortunate enough to shop there and they're hefty prices. And there's no foreign transaction fees, so that's also a really nice plus for my passport bros or passport sisses out there, MGTOW. And then the cons is that you do need a Prime membership for this card. All right, but let's talk about the one that I actually signed up for, and that's the Amazon Visa one. So the perk of this is that you don't actually need Amazon Prime to qualify for this credit card. So you get 3% cash back on Amazon.com, on Amazon Fresh and Whole Foods, and then 3% back on purchases made through Chase Travel, 2% back at restaurants, gas stations, local transit, Uber and Lyft, and then 1% back on all other purchases. So again, $0 annual fee, and you don't need Amazon Prime. That's a pretty cool perk. And then you also get a $50 gift card when you qualify. So APR is going to be about the same as the last one. And again, no foreign transaction fee. So if you're going overseas, this is a really nice card to be able to use. All right, guys, so going back to Amazon.com, just make sure you're reading all the fine print. Make sure you're looking at all the perks we get here. So, these might change in the time that you're watching this video. You're able to redeem daily rewards on Amazon.com as soon as the next day of when you make that transaction. And they're also redeemable at Chase.com for cash back. So that's pretty cool too. Remember, we talked about earlier, 10% cash back on Prime exclusive deals. That's a super juicy bonus. All these other additional benefits that I don't think people ever actually really take advantage of, such as, your car collision damage waivers, extended warranties, roadside dispatch, travel accident insurance, purchase protections. I mean, come on, how many people actually take advantage of these ever? And also kind of cool with this card, you also, for certain transactions, you can actually pay over time with equal monthly payments with no interest rates. So again, this should really be utilized if you already have the money. If you don't have the money, probably just best not to make the transactions. All right, guys, make sure you're also reading the reviews. There's lots of juicy info in here. It seems like I can find reviews all the way back from 2018. Somebody posted a generic photo of a Amazon Prime stock photo. I don't know what that added to the review, but in case you wanted to see what it looks like without already looking at the same exact stock photo up here. We have pictures of Christmas lights. I'm not exactly sure what that has to do with Amazon, but hopefully in March they've taken down their Christmas lights by now. We have, I don't know, what looks to be some sort of LED light. We have a picture of somebody's credit score looking like it went down after getting this card, so be on the lookout for that, guys. And then looks like we have some pictures of dogs, because I'm not sure what that has to do with Amazon Prime. Somebody posted an actual photo of their card with the name taken out, so again, we're kind of reverting back to this stock photo. Looks like we have picture of somebody eating at a restaurant. But hey, you get 2% cash back at certain restaurants, so that's actually a pretty nice perk. Love that orange juice with the straw. And then, somebody actually posted their full name with their card on here. And then we get some more pictures of dogs and more stock photos. This is also interesting to me. We have people leaving reviews about the card when they didn't actually use the card. They didn't even get approved for it. We have people saying that the description sounds deceiving and that they'll never have an Amazon credit card. I don't know why you would leave a review. Some people are mad that you can't leave 0 stars because they're that disappointed in the card. Some people were saying they never got sent a bill. It was super late and confusing on how to pay. Personally, I found it super easy to see how much of a balance you have and how to easily pay off the balance. You can just link it to your Chase account and just set up auto pay. I thought it was super easy. All right, so I know I went through just some maybe funny reviews, but in terms of actual serious reviews I saw some saying that you actually had to book directly travel through Chase Travel to take advantage of those cashback rewards. And that also, if you lose your Prime membership, that's also going to reduce your perks. So just keep that in mind. But hey, you can't lose Amazon Prime if you never had Amazon Prime to begin with. Am I right? Am I right? Anyway, the whole reason I made this video is I was just shopping for some items for my bathroom remodel. As I was checking out, they sold me on the card for the $737 I spent. Yeah, those vent fans to cover up your natural odors, they're quite expensive. And that earned me $22 in cash back at the 3% tier. So far, I've been pretty delighted with this card. It's only the 3rd card I've ever really had in my being an adult. Definitely caught my eye. Let me know what you think of the card. If you see any other credit cards you like, let me know. I might make a review video on it. Again, this wasn't a sponsored video. I don't care if you use Amazon's credit cards. Make sure you hit that like button on your way out and leave a comment to help out a small-time YouTuber.
Dissector, you are an idiot.